Welcome to Edwards Wood Products. Founded in 1969 by Carol and Ilona Edwards as a small pallet manufacturer, Edwards Wood Products has grown into one of the largest pallet and hardwood lumber manufacturers in the United States. Today, the entire family takes part in the success and future growth of the company, with Jeff Edwards as president, Tina Edwards as senior vice president of sales, and Lisa Ammons as corporate secretary.
Got a good family, my wife and my son, my two daughters. They all work in the company and they do a great job and they push and they work hard. Along with employees who work mighty hard. We got this great bunch of employees and so a lot of good, loyal customers. And with that going for us, we feel like we got we feel that we got a great future here in the wood business.
Edwards Wood Products owns and operates several companies, including 2 pallet manufacturing plants, a trucking department, a timber company, 2 sawmills, and a dry kiln department.
We pride ourselves on 3 things here at Edwards Wood Products: the quality of our people, the quality of our products, the quality of our service. We strive every day to be the best at what we do and to give the utmost in service and quality to our customers.
Edwards Wood Products is dedicated to maintaining a safe work environment while producing a quality product. Edwards Wood Products Incorporated is a certified Carolina Sharp OSHA recognized employer, maintaining a higher standard of excellence when it comes to safety. This dedication can be seen in everything we do. Our tour starts at the pole mill. This department is responsible for the raw material necessary to manufacture pallets. It includes a log cut-up system to produce correct lengths needed for a finished product, a 2-saw scrag for 8-foot logs, and a 2-saw scrag for short logs, a trim line with 2 gang saws for pallet runner production. Recent upgrades include a slab recovery system for the short log side, and currently being installed is a slab recovery line on the 8-foot log line. Once the logs are processed into pallet material, it's used in our pallet manufacturing department. Here, several notchers and pallet machines are used to manufacture pallets. Every week, 100,000 pallets are shipped from Edwards Wood Products. Edwards Wood Products also owns and operates 50 trucks and trailers. Our trucking department is responsible for delivering our products to our domestic customers.
The primary purpose of upgrading our hardwood sawmill here at Marshville is to become more efficient and to realize better yield out of the log. As timber becomes more valuable and more expensive, it's an increased need to realize the most value we can out of the log. The scanning operations that we have now are cutting-edge technology and allow us to get the very most out of the raw material that we bring in.
Edwards Wood Products made a decision in 2003 to undertake a major capital upgrade to its hardwood lumber division at the Marshville location. In order to produce a quality product in a safe work environment, a new plant was erected around one that was already in operation to prevent loss of production. First, we'll start at the beginning of our process at the sawmill. To ensure a clean, safe work area for our employees, equipment, and logs, the 5.5-acre log yard does the trick. The concrete yard guarantees that our logs are kept clean to improve sawing quality in the mill, and equipment stays in excellent running condition. Our debarker line consists of a Linden quadrant feeder, feeding logs to a 45-inch Nicholson debarker through a MDI metal detector. Once through the metal detector, if metal is detected, logs are kicked out and metal removed. From there, the logs travel into the mill, headed to our primary breakdowns. Our first primary breakdown is totally optimized, and the fully automatic Maxi Mill-In dogging unit is the perfect machine. Equipped with 6-foot twin McDonough band mills, multiple board can be sawn in one pass. Logs can be rotated for foresiding to ensure all of the grade is recovered from the log. All logs are optimized for optimum sawing patterns and improved efficiencies. Sideboards are sawn from logs and dispatched to the edger, and cants to the gang. Our second primary breakdown is a 48-inch 3-knee Salem carriage, large enough to handle all of our large-grade logs. A 6-foot Salem band mill with air strain does the sawing on this machine. Perceptron front and rear scanning ensures optimum sawing patterns on this equipment. To move the 20,000-pound carriage up and down the track, a Jacobson 200 horsepower AC drive is used, and it does the trick. Boards are dispatched to the edger and cants to the gang. Once cants are produced through both of our primary breakdowns, they are sent to a 10-inch Mac thin kerf gang saw. Here, a bank of saws preset to the desired thickness and a center cant to remove the heart centers from the cants processes all pieces. The edger is the workhorse of all the equipment. All sideboard from the maxi mill, carriage, gang, and trimmer pass through the Valley 3-saw lineal edger. Completely automatic and scanned with Perceptron Tricam scanner, boards are sawn to optimum size and wane breaks. Multiple boards can be produced through the edger to ensure every board is recovered from our logs. All of the lumber passes through the trimmer line, where our graders inspect our lumber and grade on knots and visual defects. Marks are placed on the lumber for grades, additional trims, and cut-and-tube. The lumber passes through the soft-tack trimmer optimizer, and trimming is calculated based on parameters entered by our plant supervisors and graders working together. Lumber can be trimmed to odd lengths to ensure all lumber is recovered. The lumber then passes to our 57-bay Morris bin sorter, where boards are separated by thickness, grade, and length. Once a bay is finished, the packs travel to our stacker, where the lumber is stacked on sticks and dipped for stain.
We've got dry kilns and put those in several years ago, and we put in a new pre-dryer here for the last few months.
Once our lumber is processed by our sawmills, the grade lumber is transported to the dry kiln department. Here, all of our white oak and red oak is staged and placed in our new 1.4 million BF through-flow pre-dryer. 166 fans and steam coils ensure optimum drying control on our lumber during the initial and most critical stages of the drying process. The pre-dryer eliminates bleaching from the sun and controls drying defects. From the pre-dryer, the lumber travels to our SII package dry kilns. With 650,000 board feet worth of drying capacity, all of our lumber sawn in our sawmills stays at Edwards Wood Products. The steam is provided by a 600 horsepower Hurst boiler. Producing 30,000 pounds of steam per hour, drying is no problem in this department. After leaving the dry kilns, lumber is unstacked and regraded for drying defects. Edwards Wood Products is in the process of adding a new trimmer and sorting line to give us the ability to pull widths, sorts, and rips for customer needs. Welcome to our additional sawmill, Edwards Wood Products Incorporated, Alamance, located in Liberty, North Carolina. This plant was purchased by Edwards Wood Products Incorporated in May 2001. Since the purchase, many changes have been made to make this plant efficient and productive. The equipment includes a Nicholson 35-inch ring debarker with a MDI metal detector, Cooper End dogging scrag with 6-foot band mill, HMC 3-knee carriage with a 6-foot band mill, Jokar 6-foot twin-line bar resaw, Ligna 10-inch thin kerf gang saw, TMT 3-saw transverse edger with autolog scanning, and a Ligna multi-trim saw line with autolog controls. Future improvements include an upgrade to the Cooper scrag and a new trimmer and sorting line with auto stacking. We hope you enjoyed your trip through Edwards Wood Products Incorporated. Let us take care of all your pallet and lumber needs. When you expect the best, choose the best. Edwards Wood Products Incorporated.